Hey guys, thank you so much for clicking on this video. My name is Chris, and look, I enjoy me my horror stuff, I enjoy me my comic book stuff, but as a kid, I had me a little crush on Ariel, the Little Mermaid. It was just announced today who would be cast as Ariel in Disney's live-action remake of The Little Mermaid. Not only that, but we also know who's gonna be Ursula, who's gonna be voicing Flounder, and even that kooky bird in the movie. I'm sure opinions are gonna be pretty wild, so keep the comment section safe, alright? The Hollywood Reporter has confirmed that Hailey Bailey is cast as The Little Mermaid for this movie. She's 19 years old, not really that well known with other stuff, just some Disney projects here and there. However, the Hollywood reports that her audition knocked it out of the park, being able to capture the innocence, the musical aspect, and everything that they want in this version of Ariel. They also go on to confirm that Ursula will be in fact played by Melissa McCarthy. We were given that news a few days ago. I was kind of thrown off by it. I didn't really see her as playing Ursula, but now the more I think about it, I think she's gonna be great because her comedic timing is great, and I think when you put some of that prosthetics and the crazy makeup on her, she can definitely look like that white-haired octopus lady. As far as Flounder in this movie, he's going to be voiced by Tremblay, very talented kid in the industry, and Awkwafina will be the one to voice this kooky bird. No word yet on who's going to be playing Sebastian. I have to imagine they're going to get someone good, probably another comedian, or maybe just someone with a really wise voice like a Morgan Freeman type. Part of me thinks in this era of political correctness, they'll probably get rid of the Jamaican accent. Still though, like I said, I am a fan of movies, and the live action Disney thing that has been going on lately where they're taking all their old cartoons and turning them into live action movies is kind of interesting. Some of these I am super excited for. I get interested when I hear about them, like Aladdin. Super excited for that. And the movie, it was okay. I enjoyed it for what it was. The Lion King is actually one I'm very skeptical about, since it's technically still CGI animated characters that just look live action. I'm still pumped to see it and curious how it's going to turn out, but I just don't think it's going to capture that amazing magic that I had when I saw the original Lion King. So this is definitely something I wanted to touch upon and also hear what you guys thought about this, but let's just get the elephant out of the room. People are gonna lose their mind when they see the skin color of this girl. I 100% believe that the skin color of Ariel in this movie has little to do with the plot of the actual film. There's nowhere in Ariel's background that says she needs to be a Caucasian white girl, other than the fact that's what she was in the cartoon and you would just want the exact same thing into the movie. It'd be a lot different in the Aladdin movie to get non-Arabian actors to play, well, Arabian characters, like they did with the voice of Aladdin in the cartoon. To me, the thing that's gonna make me the most scared of color-wise is her hair. If they do not get the red hair on this girl, then we can riot, then we can boycott this movie and throw it in the trash. Red hair is important to Ariel. That is the key part of this character and the reason I have such a huge crush on her. So knowing that this girl can sing, knowing that the audition knocked it out of the park, I have strong faith that she's gonna do a great job with the movie. I just really hate that people are gonna try and push this thing, that Disney has an agenda, that it's getting woke, SJW stuff. That argument doesn't make sense to me in situations like this, because what's their agenda? To make you like people of different color and races? Because I mean, is that such a bad agenda to have? So getting aside from the casting, the other thing that kind of worries me about this movie is the director. Now the director of this film is Rob Marshall. Now he just recently did Mary Poppins Return, which was fun, which was entertaining, but just lacked that magic of the original Mary Poppins. And he was also known for doing the musical Into the Woods, which was kind of a disaster, at least in my opinion. I think stylistically, the man has it down and he's gonna make this movie pretty breathtaking. I really just keep picturing the movie Aquaman and how that was able to capture such a great world in Atlantis, and now this movie's gonna throw in their own version of Atlantis. I can't wait to see what happens. I'm sure it's gonna be CGI heavy, but you gotta throw in some prosthetics. Also, who's gonna be playing Poseidon? That is an old man with a very buff body. You can't just get some old fart. You gotta get someone who looks good with their shirt off and a trident in their hands. Not to mention who the love interest has gotta be, because it's gotta be someone who has great chemistry with this little girl. This is one of the live action remakes I'm actually excited for and think there's tons of potential to turn it into something, but I still am curious to what you guys are going to say about this. How do you feel about the casting choice of Hailey Bailey? Would you have rather have chosen someone else? I heard someone say Haley Steinfeld, and hell yeah, that would have been great. But this is what we got, and I am so pumped to see how it'll turn out. Curious to the costume designs. First trailer is going to open our eyes to all this. Be sure to leave your opinion down below. Also, be sure to like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at 3C Film Review. As always, I'm Chris. Take care.